Alright, today has been another rough day for me, so I'm just gonna play this. A couple exciting things happened today, actually. So I'm gonna go through all of these in order. Get my pots first. The most exciting thing that happened today was this shop actually resets every day now. Not every day, but twice a week. Oh, never mind. It says it's once a month now. But these actually change. They didn't change before. So, I think that's really good, because before it was the same characters, so if you didn't have those characters, you didn't like those characters, then, well, you were kind of just SOL, but now you can actually, get a bunch of memories. Now, coincidentally, I use 3 out of these 5 characters. I don't use Zero, I don't use, the Lolly Gremlin, so I need to look and see exactly what memories I need. Let's check that really quick, and then I'm going to do the Awakening Dungeon today. Okay, so Vanessa is Awakening 3, and she has 4 memories, so she can go up to, I think, 5 already. Huh. Okay, so Iori, he needs 1 more to go up to Awakening 4. Yeah, I only have 1 memory of him, so if I got another, that would get him up to 4. Then Geese has... I think I would need 1 more for Vanessa to get her to Awakening 5, but I don't know if I want to blow all those points right now.
Come on.
Let's see here. I could get him up to 4 right now. I think the best bet would be just to get the Iori one at the moment. I need to work on my blue team as well. Let's see, who's got a memory? I don't have one for Sir Rock. I do have one for Brian. I think that's the only one that needs to be up to 20. Everybody else is pretty much good. I get 70 potions a day now, so that's gonna make things a lot easier. By the end of this week, they should all be ready to go. Okay, let's level up Brian. I'm not really a fan of this character design, but a useful character is a useful character. You gotta take what you can get, especially in a game like this. Oh, I don't have the money. I burnt through so much money earlier. I did just get paid today, so I might cash and get some gold or something. Okay, well, let's do the Awakening Dungeon first. This is gonna be up for a month, so I don't think there's a particular reason to rush. Let's go ahead and get his. I think 1 more would get me Vanessa to Awakening 5, but I think I'll wait until the last minute to do that. Idle Mei Lee's one I might get too. Okay, the purple team is gonna help with this. Pretty much both of them will. Okay, so let's get a Fest set on him. Might actually be able to do 2 tiers today. It's looking like I might be able to. Okay, because he is at 36k combat power. There's one of these too. These are all crappy ones though. Power charge rate by 2%. Sure. This is where they get you. They're giving away a lot of stuff for free in this game right now, but this is realistically where a lot of your real money would go if you decide to go that route. The problem is that they're expecting people to go through the raid dungeon to get the hammers and stuff for this and the stones, but it's like impossible to do that. Let's go up to 5. I don't care about wasting these, by the way. I don't have many good ones. Cool. Alright. That is more than sufficient for now. 0.6% is not gonna mean jack. And put it bluntly. Oh wow, that one's really good for K-Dash. Let's try to level this one up. K-Dash can equip this one. Got a bunch of these. Nice. Okay, back to what I was doing. Yeah, I really am skimping in the imprint stone department. But there's not much I can do about that. It's kind of not easy. A lot of these are really crappy. Alright, so let's put some cards on him. Yeah, he's going to be a lot weaker by proxy because he doesn't have capsules.
Ready, go!
Alright, quick kill. Alright, she's gonna take off about half his health. Yasumi, side. Nice of him to walk back into it. Very considerate.
That's it.
Got him.
You win.
I think I got the bonuses there. Yeah, I did. Good. Okay. And then the game crashes, of course. Of course. Just to be annoying. I hope I got credit for that. And I'm just baffled why they won't put this game on PC. It's like you guys are getting eaten alive by Genshin Impact, which I have zero interest in playing because the gameplay is open world with stamina and it looks way worse than this, but at least they have a PC port. You don't have to fight with these stupid emulators. Yeah, they have a console port too. It's like pretty much just choose the platform of your choice. I assume that I got credit for that. I gotta get through all these pop-ups. Alright. Did I get credit for that? Okay, I did. Thank the gods. Alright. I should be able to do this one, actually. I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference. I think I'm going to put K-Dash in instead of him. Oh wait, Red is ranked down. Never mind. Who would be the best replacement? Just to do some extra damage, since he's not really going to do much. He's way too underleveled. I think the best choice would probably be Lolly Zero. She can at least nuke a little bit better than he can. Alright. Yeah, I think if I abuse supers, I should still be able to get the clear bonus on this. This is about as far as I can go until, I don't know, maybe a month or so. Whenever things roll over again. Still alive. These guys are being really annoying. Wasted a lot of time there. Let's see if they still have time to do this. Come on, walk back into it, please. It's so dumb how they have permanent hyper armor. Beat 'em up fans, worst enemy. Permanent hyper armor. That should get it. What? Come on! Die already! I stood there forever. I don't know if I still got it.
You win.
Okay, good. Alright, I chalk that up to a success. What can you get in this one? Best thing in here would probably be, actually none of these characters. Blue has a lot of really crappy Fest characters. A lot of them are not great. That's as far as I can get for now, though. I think past that point, it's going to be really tight. Okay, so let's just clear this one again for today. Once I awaken a couple more characters, I think I should be able to get down to the other tier more consistently. Alright, so I also need to pick up payday rubies. So there's not going to be much of this week because I wasn't really playing as much. Still got a cool 570 rubies. Okay. I didn't mean to go here. I meant to go to exchange. So I believe the next battle card dungeon bonus rate up is supposed to be in, I think, 4 days. So I'm trying to save up until it comes around again, and that way I can dump like a couple thousand AP into it. Alright, I don't remember how far I could get into the Awakened Dungeon today. I think I might just wait until tomorrow. I think it was my blue team that was struggling the most. Okay, yeah, blue is relatively fine. Purple's fine. Red's fine. Well, yeah, actually blue, I need to get him up more. But I don't have another memory for him. I need to get Kyo up as well. He's definitely struggling. I did get another memory for Ash today, so that's cool. What tier can he go up to? He's in this mess somewhere. Well, I can't find him. He's like, he disappeared. Where is he? This game is like being at a, it's like being at a shelter for pets. There's just like so many everywhere, and it's just hard to manage. Ah, there he is. Okay. Yeah, well, in a couple days I should be able to do the Awakening Dungeon pretty easily. Actually, I think this reset today as well. Relay Dungeon. Yeah, all these reset, so I can auto-clear these. Big payday today. 150 from that, and then you can do this one again too. I don't know if it actually gives you anything. I'm glad I invested the in-game resources to max all these out. So it's effectively an extra 450 rubies every week. So even though you spend a lot of resources to get to that point, you realistically only have to do it once. Alright, well, from this point, let's go ahead and open some stuff here. Got a free one. Oh wow, Terry. Free one here too. junk. Okay, I believe I had some free ones in here as well, so let's go through all these. Wow, Zero and Mukai. Too bad neither of them are good characters. That's probably used up my RNG for today. Eventually they start asking for characters of a specific type, not just color, so even though those aren't useful now, they might be later on when I get to that point. I pretty much have the memories to get close to as far as the end game goes right now. It's just grinding through the tiers is what the issue is going to be. Alright, 5 of these as well. More junk. Oh, I should go through these too. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need more skip tickets, because I burnt through a lot doing the card dungeon, which was a really good investment. I got one good one out of that whole thing. That's actually a pretty good one. Alright, well, that'll go on somebody at some point. Not a bad haul today, all things considered. Oops. I'm quite a ways away from getting to Pity, and I kind of want to keep it that way, because I hear the next character is supposed to be Mr. Karate. So, I'm all about that. Mr. Karate's a badass. Let's go through 10 of these. Let me make sure I don't have any of these cards yet, because this game has loved to give me a lot of dupes for cards I don't want. Yeah, looks good to me. That's already a bad sign. Oh, wait. Never mind. Got something. I already have that. Ooh! Hell yeah. Nice. Well, K-Dash has got almost best-in-slot gear now. Not quite, but it mostly just needs better imprint stones at this point. Could actually get really close to the Pity for this. I think I'm just going to go for cards right now, honestly. Okay, so let's take that out. One of the other special ones you can get is... what is this? That's actually not terrible either. Let's try to get this set. So I'm probably going to cash in this game in a few days, so I don't really care about getting characters right now. I'm actually very close to Pity on this, so I think this is a better investment overall. Let's see if there's another set I can potentially finish. Especially since in a couple days I'm going to be burning a lot of points into cards too, so might as well just dump everything into cards and then I can start focusing on characters again. I can't pick any more of those, so there's got to be something else in here. Because at least when you get trash cards, you can put them into something else. But when you have trash characters, really the only thing you realistically get from them is just souls. Alright, yeah, let's do a couple more of these so I can hit Pity later. Ooh, hot streak. Got something. Ah, just one thing. That's junk. Junk, junk, junk. Okay, one more. I really need to get more cards for some other diverse characters, so I think this works out. Got nothing that time. That's cool. I'm alright with that. Okay, so now I need to combine all the cards, all the junk ones. And I need to max out K-Dash's card. Actually, let's do that first because that'll get rid of some of the junk in here. Well, that farming's coming in handy. I think it's actually a good thing that they did not go back to the old system. The problem with the old system was you spent so much time in this menu. It was definitely made worse on emulator because it would crash more, but just in general, you spent way too much time in here. And yes, you did have more direct control, but I think this way works better in the long run. Okay, so that's pretty much done. So we're going to try that out shortly. Just need to get rid of all the garbo in here. Oh wow, what's her name? Hanako's special. Not really that thrilling. I think next week I'll have to spend some money on cards. They should just remove the limit completely. At least you can get rid of them faster now. I actually like this system because before, all you could really do was just sell them, which is pointless. You get like nothing for it. At least this way you're actually getting something. Okay, there's a bunch of these in here too, actually. Forgot about these. You really don't spend that much time in this menu anymore, which is something I like. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to put some more in-game funds into this. Maybe I'll just max it out next week. How much does it take to max it out? I'm curious. 3,000 rubies. So 2 weeks of ruby paydays would get that taken care of. I didn't get any fest cards today besides the K-Dash card, but that's pretty good. Next course of action is to put that card on Sir K-Dash. He is my strongest character by far. Which is cool. I've always liked him as a character. He's the dark-skinned king. Where is it? Let's get rid of this one and try this one. This one looks way worse and the animation is worse, but it's, I guess it's better overall. Unless you're trying to do team chain dungeon stuff, in which case it's not. Yeah, he's sitting at 28k with nothing equipped. Yep, he's almost at 40,000, so should be able to tackle that next level of the Awakening Dungeon soon. Okay, so the unfortunately the card dungeon reset today, so everybody has to go through this again. Or the game can crash, which is great. I love when that happens. Worst time for it to crash is when you're in that menu. That's why, as an emulator player of this game, I like that they reduced the amount of time you spend in those menus, because that's what makes it crash the most. Don't ask me why. I guess it's processing a lot of data under the hood or something, but the less time I spend in those menus, the better, because that's when it crashes the most. I like that I can be in and out of there relatively quickly. Alright, so let's try K-Dash's new move here. So I have to get all the way back down there to the bottom, which I might not do in this video, as it's probably going to be really boring to watch. The thing about this is you really only have to do it once. It's like that old Bugs Bunny cartoon where the guy says he's going to do a trick and he like blows himself up, and he says, but the catch is I can only do it once. That's kind of how this is. You need to suffer through it one time, and then you can just auto-clear it, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. You can get fest cards from doing this, so it's definitely worth prioritizing. I think this is a pretty good way to fix a problem. It's not perfect, obviously, but here's the new move. Oh, you get a combo opportunity off that. Damn, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, and it's 3-bar. So all I really need on K-Dash at this point is just, I think I need like one more memory and some imprint stones, and he will effectively be maxed out. It's gonna be easy now, but it's gonna get way worse later on. I think it took me like 6 minutes to beat the last one last week. As long as you can get down to 6, you're pretty good.
Ready, go!
Sorry, I can't tag. To get the auto clear for this, you can't tag. I don't know why they put that stuff in the game. The whole fun of this game is switching between your characters seamlessly and learning how to chain things together, especially on in-game bosses. But for whatever reason, they don't want you to tag to get the objectives, so just kind of have to play
Fight!
Play lame, I guess would be the word for it. That's what it's called in the fighting game community.
You win!
Good. Okay, let's see if I can get all the way down to the bottom. The last one's going to be really boring to watch, so if you've got something else to do, you need to close the video, now's a good time. You basically just kite the boss around, because K-Dash, despite being my strongest character, is still way below the combat power threshold, so... And you can't tag. You can't tag and get the auto-clear conditions. It's the worst of both worlds. If you stop at tier 6, you still get a relatively decent amount of stuff. Well, it's not terrible, but might as well go for the best, especially since you get some rubies from it too. We're starting to get more tanky now. That should kill him. Let's group all these guys together. Double super combo! Awesome. As boring as this is to play and watch, it's better than the alternative, which would be a time limit, which would basically indirectly incentivize spending money on the game. At least this way, if you're patient and you play well, you can still get the auto-clear, which is the most important thing here. Unless you've got some really busted characters, playing auto-battle on this, there's both a high chance of your character dying, and it would take way too long to be effective. Like on the final tier, if it takes you like 5 minutes, that would be probably about 10 runs an hour when you consider load times and stuff. And the fact that the AI does not skip the intros. That's not very effective at all. It's better to just use skip tickets. A lot of people are burning their skip tickets to do this. Boom. Thumbs down to die. World's most fatal thumbs down.
You
I'm
win.
getting a lot of usage out of that animation. I think it's used like 3 times. It's kind of like the old games where they repurposed a lot of animation frames to save on memory and stuff. Obviously, the Neo Geo was released in 1990, and they supported it for almost 15 years. So towards the end there, they started to have to make some sacrifices to get the games to still run.
Ready, go!
The later games are really impressive at what they're pulling off with essentially like over decade-old hardware. I just wish there were more beat-em-ups on the Neo Geo. I think that's the one genre it's really lacking. It's got a lot of really popular like action games and sports games, obviously KOF, so fighting games are covered, there's World Heroes and Fighter's History and stuff. But there's like 4 beat-em-ups on the platform. I think CPS2 is definitely the better platform beat-em-ups by far. Sengoku 3 is a good game, but there's a lot of things I don't like about it. I feel like if they had made one more, they could have really perfected their mechanics and stuff, but that obviously never happened. Noise Factory went out of business shortly after Sengoku 3 came out. I told you this was going to be boring. Let's say you weren't warned. But the boredom is worth it, because you never have to do this again. It's just like the team chain relay challenges. You suffer once and you clear it, and then the game is essentially just giving you an allowance every week past that point. No more! Just want to get to the boss. He's pretty much doing supers constantly. That's going to be a great boon in the Awakening Dungeon. Oh, these Sonya Blade characters are so annoying. All the armor they have. Just die. It's only the first room. You can see how long this would take if you were auto-battling. You'd be here forever. I wish there was only one of these, so I never had to do this again. This is mad boring. They have way too much health. At least having 2 3-bar supers is keeping them in hit stun. No, please don't spawn anymore. Let me go. This is so boring. I want the tag. Alright. Oh, why did it spawn more? Come on. How many does it need to spawn? Enough is enough, game. It's like 4 waves. I'm gonna have to play really carefully on the boss because these guys have really obnoxious armor spam that they keep doing. Just die already. I shouldn't have done this on the video. I can't believe they're still alive. Still kicking. Why do they have 2 of this dungeon? One's enough. It's like it's the same thing. I forgot that I was gonna have to do this torture twice. Make sure they don't hit me with that rider kick. Please don't spawn anymore. I'm only going to be able to get hit by the boss like twice. This is not going to be easy, but I promise it'll be worth it. Took off half a bar. Full combo took off half a bar. Alright, that should give me another rotation. Messed that up. Didn't get the conversion I wanted. Alright, this is working. He's like 30% dead. Don't crash, please. Trying to crash. This is why it's good there's no time limit. This is working, it's just... I can't mess up. He's getting looped pretty hard. Okay, as soon as he goes into armor, you gotta get out of there. Having two 3-bar supers is really helping. Alright, like 3 more combos should do it, I think. Since I have an awakening combo coming up. No! Oh my god. That's so stupid, man. Wow. Come on, game. Why won't this guy die? Stupid Tiger Knee is like half screen range. I can't believe that shit, man. So dumb. Why do they have 2 in this dungeon? It's like 1 is enough. I just wasted my time doing that. If it didn't spawn so many damn enemies, I would have been done by now. This guy is like 50 billion health. And then it decides to freeze. That's so frustrating. So stupid. I feel like throwing my controller right now. I was already not having a good day. A stupid guy would not die. Like, he woke up in armor. The distance is like ridiculous how far he goes. That was like 10 minutes gone. So aggravating. I don't get why they don't let you tag. That would actually make it fun, but no. That's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm done for now. I'll see you guys later.